Welcome back to Kaidu Rider, where there are no sponsors and everything should be linked in the description. And a quick note to the longtime viewers. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I'm expecting a baby any day now. Please forgive me and understand, it's been busy. As for the topic today of Yamaha comfort seats, I bought the MT-07 Bagster seat because of the great experience we had with the SV650. To be fair, the SV650 Bagster seat did get a little too soft over time, but it was always significantly better than the stock seat. As for the MT-07 Bagster seat, installation is effortless. Same way you take off the stock seat is the same way you put on the new seat. As for why I got it, the stock seat wasn't bad on the MT, but it wasn't 10-hour days touring seat, which is kinda how I live my life. So with that, here we go to the Bagster seat. Putting the Bagster seat on if you are in Japan and have an ETC under the passenger seat. It was hard for me to fit the passenger seat over the ETC, but obviously I got it done. Now the first thing I have to say in compliment of Bagster is if you just look at this seat, it is aesthetically very pleasing to look at compared to stock. It's in fact one of the best looking seats I've looked at on many bikes in a very long time. And for anyone who is confused seeing as how this is going up in July, this video was mostly filmed back in February, before I even put the exhaust on. This is just when I'm getting around to it. As for the seat comfort, out of the box it was unbelievably hard. After the 2,000 kilometer break-in period, it was equally as hard. On warm days it was hard, on cold days it was hard. And by hard I mean 1 or 2 hours of riding was literally physically painful, hard to sit later in the day. The stock seat, 3 or 4 hours it got uncomfortable, but I was never in pain. Now, feel free to judge me in the comments section. I resold the seat. I sold it for about 75% of the original cost and decided to save that money and try a few things. So first I tried this universal gel pad. To be honest, I don't exactly remember what this is anymore, so I'm not gonna link it and just say, look around, find what you like. Now originally this gel pad was great, be it a little hot in the summer, but seeing as how it's now 5 years old and 50,000 kilometers worth of various bikes that it's been on, it is no longer soft. Gel wears out, it gets hard, and in the Japanese summers, I quickly remembered how hot this gets. So I just binned this one and went on to the next step, the OEM comfort seat from Yamaha. Look, it even says comfort on the seat. As for the cost of the comfort seat, because I have a Yamaha employee discount, it cost about the same as what I sold the Bagster seat for. Now first, the advantage of having the stock seat and this comfort seat is I can set it up for 2-up riding and then keep the 33-liter shad top box mounted to the stock pillion seat. So solo touring is great and 2-up riding is easy. And I know what you're wondering, a 45-liter aluminum top box that far back does make wheelies easy. But as for the comfort of the OEM comfort seat, right out of the box, it was immediately 50% better than stock. After the 1,000 kilometer give or take break-in period, it was at least twice as comfortable as stock. So compared to the Bagster seat, it's not quite as pretty, but this comfort seat is actually a comfort seat. So what should you do with your bike? Save up and get a Corbin.